Okay, so what we have here is a 2016 and up Toyota Tacoma E-Locker, 8 3/4 rear differential. We get a lot of phone calls regarding these plungers here. Now you'll have these on your 2016 and up Toyota Tacomas, and also your JK Rubicon front ends, Rubicon rear ends, anything with an E-Locker. The trick with these little guys is most of the time you can get away with it leaving them in, but on the high pinion fronts, like on a JK, you have to take this little guy out to get the pinion out. It's very important to put this plunger in before you put the carrier in. And the reason why is, if you come over here, Chris, and look at the carrier, you have this stamped steel collar on the E-Locker, that little lip right there. So when you activate your E-Locker, it actually pushes that down and locks you in. What that plunger does is it sits right here. If you come back over here, sorry, keep going back and forth. When you turn your E-Locker on, that plate sits back on the back side here, pulls that open, and then your E-Locker light comes on your dashboard. So I'm going to put this carrier in, and you'll see why you have to put the plunger in before you put the carrier in. So you can see there, when the carrier's in, the plate sits over the top of that plunger. So if you try to put that plunger in after having the carrier in, it's just going to jam into that collar right there. It's going to butt into it. You can't slip it past and hook it in. You'll bend your plunger, you might bend your collar. You have all sorts of trouble on your four-wheel drive and your E-Lockers. Nothing's just going to work right. There's no easy way to do it. Your only option is to pull your carrier back out, put the plunger in, and put the carrier back on.